Good afternoon or good evening. How's everyone doing? I know it's been quite a bit since I've done one of these, so please don't mind me. I've just been busy the last few days. Ricky's now working 2 days a week, so I'm going to try to fit these in as much as I can. I try to do them 3 days out of the week, and I'm still going to try to. Just keep me in prayer on this. Part of the thing is, when you've got husband here, you feel like you've got no privacy. But that's another matter, nothing major. I wanted to introduce all of you guys to the next Bible study that's being done by the Time Warp wife, Darlene Schacht. It's on the book of Romans, and here's the study book in case anybody is curious. But also, I have links. I will have links on here where you can find the whole kit and caboodle that you need. I don't know how else to put it. But you can find the Bible study materials. You can download it online for free, or if you want to go to Amazon, feel free to do that. I'm also going to post the Facebook page for you guys, so you can go to that and check that page out, the whole 9 yards. This is a very awesome, very challenging book, I think. It's 16 chapters, and there's so much in it. I never knew what to make of it, when I was learning it. I don't know how to describe it, but when I first learned it, when I first really got to learn it, I got to learn it in an unbiased fashion. And what I mean is, I got to learn it in a way that really showed what Paul was conveying, that he was conveying the gospel, but without the legalism, because that's some of what I was brought up in, a lot of what I was brought up in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to briefly do Romans chapter 1, and I'm going to try to fit in some of Romans chapter 2. I'm including a link to the Facebook page so you can read Darlene's thoughts on both chapters 1 and 2, and I'm going to kind of share some of that with you as well here shortly. But I really want to inject my own perspective, because I think there's things in here that need to be said. There are things in here that need to be not just simply said, but that need to be, how do I put this? Things that everybody needs to hear. And I hope Darlene doesn't mind. I'm not trying to go down any quote-unquote rabbit holes, but I think that there's some important things here, and I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from on this. Bottom line here, Paul is basically stating in this book that it's Christ alone that saves. Nothing we say or do saves us. I mean, that's pure and simple, isn't it? But I want to get into some of the questions. And I have links here to the questions for chapter 1 and for chapter 2. And you can find, as I said again, you can find these things. You can find these things, how do I put this, online. And you can find these things not just online, but when you have your own study book. And you can see everything for yourself, bottom line.